That's right. I'm back. I'm back, you guys. Hello. It's me, Caitland. Welcome back to another video. Today's video is going to be pretty cash, if you can't tell by my hair look. We're going to be doing a chatty get ready with me video. I will be putting makeup on my face, but I'm going to spend most of my time just talking to you guys. So let's jump right into the video. I really want to use this new palette that I just picked up by Huda Beauty at Sephora. She has a few of these that are different gemstone inspired, and this is the Topaz one. So I'm going to be dipping into this guy today and playing around. I'm going to start this look by dipping into this brown color up here in the corner on a fluffy brush. I wanted to make this video because my best friend Amy had texted me recently and was saying how she had a lot of friends that she had introduced to my channel, and they were kind of curious about who I am, how I got into makeup, why I'm making this channel, and so I thought I would just do a chatty video where I could talk to you guys about those things, let you know a little bit more about myself. I'm still really early on in my channel, so I was kind of thinking, hey, everyone who's following me are my friends, people that know me. It's really exciting though to think that there are people who don't know me who are already following me. So I'm excited to make a video and talk to you guys a little bit about who I am and why I'm doing this crazy thing. Next, I'm going to be dipping into this color on the bottom middle. It's almost like the same shade, but a little bit darker, and going a little deeper in my crease with that guy. I grew up a huge tomboy. I was not interested in makeup whatsoever for the majority of my life. I was more interested in sports and running around with my older brother, and was never really into fashion or anything girly, and so makeup was not a big deal to me for most of my life. And then when I was in my early 20s, I'd say maybe 4 years ago, I was at a point in my life where I was starting to date a lot. I had recently gotten out of a really long-term relationship, and so I was curious about wearing makeup to go out and look cute on dates. And I decided that I would look up some YouTube videos because I had no idea what I was doing. And beauty YouTube was really young back then. There weren't a ton of YouTubers like there are now. There wasn't the same kind of content available that there is now. But I stumbled across Jaclyn Hill's channel, who's a huge YouTuber now with like, I think 5 million followers. And I followed one of her tutorials, and I really liked the way it looked. I mean, I don't think probably looking back that it looked that great, but in my head it looked amazing, and I was excited that I was able to do something I never thought I would be able to do and put on some makeup. So slowly but surely, I watched more and more videos and tried more and more looks and got really curious about makeup, and I wanted to learn more. I was surprised about how passionate I was about it, how interested I was in it. And I was also surprised that I was able to pick it up so quickly. So I really fell down the rabbit hole of beauty YouTube after that. I'm going to be dipping into this bronzy shimmery shade over here for all over my lid. And I'm going to go ahead and wet my brush with just some setting spray to make that really intense. After I discovered my Jaclyn Hill videos, I did branch out and started to watch more YouTubers. I started to get more adventurous with the kinds of things I was trying, and I discovered I was truly in love with makeup. I wasn't sure what to do with that love necessarily. I just knew that I wanted to know more, and that eventually became my decision to go to esthetician school. Next, I'm going to be dipping into this dark brown here on the bottom corner to deepen up the outer corner of my eye. For those of you who don't know, an esthetician is basically just a skincare expert. They do all kinds of services from facials to waxings to makeup applications, and so I thought that'd be a great route to go and learn a little bit more about makeup, which I had become so interested in. And I ended up going to an Aveda Institute and doing a 6-month esthetician program there. and it was a really amazing experience. I learned so much, and I met some of my closest friends to this day while I was there. There wasn't as heavy of a focus on makeup as I was expecting. You learned a few things about it, but it wasn't as much as I was planning on when I went into it. But I'm really excited to know as much as I do know about skincare, especially starting this channel. I think it's information that people really want to know, and I'm so excited to share more info with you guys about how to take really great care of your skin. Skin is a huge part of makeup as well, because you want to have a really nice canvas to lay all of that makeup on top of too. And please don't judge my skin right now. Don't judge my little zit. It happens to all of us, especially this hormonal stuff, okay? Don't judge me. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and move on to my base makeup, and I'll come back and finish up the eyes in a little bit. I'm going to start by priming with this Cover FX Blurring Primer just to smooth out some of these pores. Next, I'm going to take my Light Illusion foundation that I told you guys about in my Fall Faves video, and I'm going to apply this all over with a beauty blender. So for those of you who might be wondering, am I an esthetician right now? No, I am not. So I finished my program, I totally completed it and graduated, but after my program I have to take 2 tests to become a certified esthetician. And as soon as I finished school, I ended up moving away from Austin, which is where I went to school. So I wasn't able to take my tests right away. I have since moved back to Austin. I've taken one of those tests and I'm currently working on taking the second one, but no, I am not technically a certified esthetician right now. I have all the knowledge and all the skills, but I don't have the piece of paper, but don't worry, we're working on it. I just got so much foundation in my eyebrow. Next, I'm going to be concealing with my Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define concealer that I also mentioned to you guys in my Fall Favorites video because I'm in love with this stuff right now. So since I'm not working as an esthetician right now, I have continued in the same field that I was working in before I went to SD school, and that is teaching. I have been teaching preschool now for over 6 years, going on 7. And I absolutely adore it. Yes, I love makeup. It's absolutely one of my biggest passions, but I am also super passionate about working with kids. Right now, I work with 3, 4, and 5-year-olds, and I love it so much. They're so fun. They're so funny. They keep me on my toes every day, and they love real big and real hard. They keep my heart warm. And I just get to spend my days being silly and ridiculous like I am. So I really think it's a great profession for me, and as much as I loved esthetician school, as much as I like the idea of pursuing makeup, I'm also really, really happy teaching, and it's something I plan to continue to do for a long time. I'm going in and setting everything down with my Rimmel Stay Matte Powder. And I'm going to go ahead and contour my face with the Kat Von D Shade and Light palette. I like to use both of these 2 lighter shades. I mix them together. So I told you guys all about how I fell in love with makeup, but I have been dreaming of starting a YouTube channel for 2 to 3 years now. I realized, I think it's really crazy that everything that I know about makeup I learned on a YouTube channel, and I think there are a lot of people out there like me who really thought that this isn't something that they could do, this is something that they could learn. And what I've realized is that that is just not true. You can absolutely learn all of this just by watching YouTube. I wanted to make a channel for people like me, and I'm really excited that I'm finally here doing it. And I'm going to go over that contour and just warm up the rest of the face with my Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer that I've raved to you guys about before. There's a few reasons that it really took me so long to finally start up this channel, and I'd say the main one is fear. I mean, at first it was the fear that I wasn't good enough, that my makeup skills weren't good enough, that I wouldn't have anything to offer anybody, and I really just had to decide, you know what? That's just not true. That's BS. I absolutely have the skills. I love the way I do makeup. And like I said, I do think I have something to offer in that I learned just like this. I learned on YouTube. I understand what it's like to feel like you have no idea what you're doing. And I hope that this place feels like a safe space for anyone to come and watch and learn a little bit more about makeup. And I'm going to be highlighting with my Essence Pure Nude from my fall faves as well. Are you guys sensing a trend? I just wanted you guys to see how some of this stuff really performs in real time. After I kind of got over thinking that I wasn't good enough and got over my fear, I really started to talk myself out of it by saying, oh, okay, well, I don't have what I need. I don't have the right equipment. I don't have a camera. I don't have an editing program. I don't have the lights. I don't have a mic. There's just no way I can do it, and I can't afford to buy all this stuff on a preschool teacher's salary, so it's not happening. And the only thing that really changed that was my boyfriend, Toby. Toby really is a very sensible, logical person. He likes to think everything through, and it's really helpful for me because I have kind of an anxiety brain and I'm really quick to talk myself out of stuff. And so, you know, after months of knowing that this was a dream of mine and months of hearing me talk myself out of it, Toby basically was like, okay, but what's really stopping you? And I told him, you know, those materials, I need more. I don't have the materials to do this. I don't have the stuff that's necessary. So he asked me to get specific, and I told him, okay, I don't have a camera. He said, well, we have phones. We can film on your phone. It's like, my camera stinks on my phone. He had an iPhone. It was a slightly better camera, and so he's like, okay, listen, we can film on my iPhone, and it'll be good enough for now. I said, okay, but I don't have a light. And he's like, we'll film by the window. We'll use the sun. It'll be good enough for now. And I was like, okay, what about the microphone? And we went online and bought a cheap microphone, and he had iMovie on his laptop, and so he basically kind of helped me talk myself out of all of the excuses that I was making and said, just jump in. You know, we can always upgrade, we can always make it better, but we have to get started. And I'm so glad that he did, because since then I have been able to upgrade. I did get my new camera. He bought me this ring light that I use to light now. I have a new microphone, but I'm glad that I got myself to just jump in and start filming, because that really gave me the confidence to keep going and realize a dream of mine that I've had for so long. And I really would not have been able to do any of that without him. I'm gonna throw some black eyeliner in my waterline and along my lower lash line. Another question that I've been getting is, why is my channel called Caitland? And the answer is, it's not. It is named Caitland. Yes, it's pronounced Caitland, like Ireland. When I was in high school, I had a friend named Safa, and I found out after probably over a year of knowing me that he thought that my name was Caitland and that there was a D on the end the whole time. And it became this huge joke between all of my friends, and it kind of became my pseudonym, my alias, my alter ego. I've been using that name for a long time. I used to act a lot, and that would be my stage name. That would be in programs when I was in plays and all kinds of stuff like that. And so Caitland just became my other identity, and I decided to keep that theme running and go ahead and use it for my channel. So tell your friends, it's not Caitland, it's Caitland. Get it right. Get it right. I'm gonna throw on some mascara real quick. This is the Wander Beauty Unlashed mascara. I stabbed myself in the eyeball. Last but not least, I'm going to be throwing on my lip. This is a Bite Beauty lipstick, and it's the teeniest, tiniest baby lipstick in the world because it is just a little sample. This is in the shade Chai, and this is actually the one that came in my birthday gift from Sephora, which is why it's such a baby, but I absolutely love this color. That's it for this makeup look, guys, and that is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed getting to hear a little bit more about me, who I am, why I love makeup and why I created this channel. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you understand even more now how much it means to me for you guys to be here. Just watching this is helping me realize my dreams, so thank you so much. And if you want to show me a little extra love while I grow my channel, please subscribe, hit the like button, hit the notification bell, and always leave me a comment down below. Like I said, this channel is for you guys, and I want to make videos that help you and interest you. So please write down below and let me know what I can film that you guys want to see. Can't wait to see you guys in my next video. Bye!